Greetings, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, Ahshay. Today we're going to be getting into messages, wisdom from the Divine Feminine. So I have three options for you guys. We have Buke, the goddess of water and love. Hope you guys can see that. You guys can see it here. We're still getting this together, so. Okay, that's pile one. Pile two. Mbaba, I'm gonna say Mbaba Maria Waressa, goddess of beer and harvest. The goddess of beer and harvest. See if you guys can. That's pile two. We have Akuj, goddess of basically the heavens, the sky, the stars. Okay. If you chose pile one, Buke, goddess of water and love. You see she's pouring that cup there. This definitely gives like Aquarius vibes. Ace of Cups is always a card of self-love, even in reverse, right? A card of self-love, a card of rejuvenation. So let's see what messages that Divine Feminine has for you. The Sun card. You guys see that? The Sun card. That is the happiest card in the deck, right? I'm hearing the Divine Feminine wants you to tap into your inner child, right? Right, there's happiness at this time, and you're gonna miss it if you don't tap into it. I'm hearing. Oop. Don't worry about this change right now, Death card. Don't worry about this change, this transformation. It's coming. We want you to be happy. We want you to enjoy the journey. Major Arcana. Major Arcana, you guys. Yes. See, like, okay, you all might be feeling like stagnant right now, like you aren't able to make the moves that you want to make the career moves that you want to make. It might seem like things aren't moving forward, and Spirit is saying, we want you to be in the here and now, in the present moment, right? It's not time for you to move just yet. It's time for you to take a breath and enjoy everything that we have provided for you right now. Harvest that first. All major arcana. What's power I need to hear right now from the Divine Feminine? What's power I need to hear right now from the Divine Feminine? I mean, pretty straightforward message, right? What's power I need to hear now from the Divine Feminine? Six of Coins in reverse. Yeah, you might be feeling like you're giving. Now it's showing me the day-to-day. That you're giving, and that it's not being reciprocated right now at this time. Yeah, it's as if your efforts are futile. You guys are feeling really frustrated about this. You might not feel like it's easy to be in the sunlight energy and your childlike energy right now. The Spirit is bringing like a feast your way, a festival your way. Like, Spirit just wants you to like get out the house, go to the club, you know, use what little pocket change you do have and have a good time. If you need to go and pack a lunch and go have a picnic, I don't like saying that word picnic, but if you need to go have lunch in the park or lunch you know, something that's free that maybe doesn't cost a lot of money. Spirit is saying, you know, do that and enjoy it. Enjoy that you have the opportunity to even do these things, because there's some people that um and I'm not getting like, I didn't get any medical cards or anything like that, but you know, some people don't have the same opportunities that you have, and Spirit wants you to take advantage of them. And you will find that you'll get like new downloads or new ideas when you do this, or that you'll be able to actually move faster in a direction that you were seeking to go. But if you try to control how this change comes about with the Death card here, if you try to control it, right, it's then the universe can't show you how magnificent it is, how beautiful it is, how they can bless you, how you can be blessed. Some of you might need to just like sing in the shower. I'm hearing something that's gonna make you just lose track of time. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you, the Divine Feminine wants you to lose track of time. Yeah, and don't worry about going with your lover. The Two of Cups in reverse. Don't worry about going with your lover. Don't worry about going with friends if you feel like you don't have anyone to go with. Spirit is saying you could do this all by yourself. You can make a party all by yourself. And you deserve that. You deserve that, like a party. I love this. Yeah, if I had to title this right now, it would be like your own party. Like, what did you do as a kid, you know, that made you feel good and it didn't require so much? Like, really think of it that way, because that inner child's still in there, right? Let's go ahead and pull from the Dust to Onyx deck. Wisdom from the Divine Feminine. Wisdom from the Divine Feminine. Wisdom from the Divine Feminine. Justice. This justice is going to come in for you guys. Wow, that is, I feel that's so heavy. But you have to stop worrying. You have to give it to a higher power. You have to let go. You have to enjoy the present moment. You cannot just keep like harboring over this. You guys feel what I'm saying? And the justice I'm hearing is going to be, might not be what you think it's going to be. I'm also hearing like your coins, like my coins, my money. Like I spend my money and it's not being reciprocated. It's not being like given back. I can't, I'm hearing for some of y'all like the work I'm putting in, I'm not getting the promotion I want. I'm not getting the job that I'm supposed to be having. I went to school for this degree and I'm not getting the money that I'm supposed to have for this. I'm hearing some of that as well. And Spirit is like, let it go. I'm hearing things like, I can't pay for my student loans. I can't. Let it go. Surrender it. Surrender it. Because the Divine Feminine, that is masculine energy you guys are in. And the Divine Feminine does not operate that way. The Divine Feminine understands the mystery of the universe. And when it comes to tapping into the mystery of the universe, it's not about getting up, going to work, making this happen, making that happen. That is more of a male energy that we've held up in society. But the Divine Feminine is more like, she is already providing for the planet. She's already, just her presence gives so much to the planet that it is already reciprocated. Does that make sense? It's like, And what, I'm not trying to get into relationship roles or anything like that. But like a woman provides so much for a man because she is holding his legacy. She is the one that bears his seed. She is the one that gives birth to his offspring, his next generations, and carries his name forward, right? That, you know, she's provided for and she's covered. Because her existence, her just doing that work is so great in the eyes of the divine masculine that he says it's so. Sorry guys, I forgot that the camera did that. I haven't worked with the Canon in a while. If you check out my old videos, right, like they're together, the lens is together, everything. I have to get a new lens now and all this stuff. I've had to start all over, right? So, wisdom from the divine feminine. And maybe y'all are feeling that way too. Like, I have to start all over. I have to. It's okay. It's okay. Things crumble down so that you can build something better on a sturdier foundation. The foundation that you were building on probably wasn't that sturdy. And then you have to start back from zero. Two of Blades. Yeah, but you have to make the decision. You have to make the decision that in your mind, you have to get very clear in your mind and really aligned in your mind that I'm hearing with your soul, with it's not even like what you desire. It's just knowing that you're gonna be okay, that you have support around you. Maybe it's not the support you want, but you have support around you. And you have to make a decision of gratitude. I feel like some of you have heard that. You have to make a decision of gratitude. You have to make a decision to see what's beautiful in your life now. Yeah, Mama Staff. And enjoy it. Live it up. Look, Mama Staff, Queen of Wands, right? She's going to have a good time. And she don't need a lot to have a good time. She has the willpower and the energy to take the smallest thing and make it. She has that fire energy, right? She's gonna make it pop. She's gonna make it, you know, like just be the life of the party for a moment. Just know that you can be the life of the party. Right now, really get into your sensual energy, your sensual vibe, like your makeup, your hair, like really have fun with this, okay? Put on your favorite music, put on your favorite smells, like do all the therapeutic things that you have to do for yourself. Be the friend that you wish you had. Some of you might want this like Queen of Wands to come in and save the day. Like you want a friend like this to come in and save the day. You guys do spa, you guys do this and that. Or if you're a male, like you maybe want your male friend to come in. You guys watch sports together. They got the snacks. They got the... It's time for you to be your best friend and do it for yourself. Be this person for you. Okay? And it's going to bring in justice for yourself. You deserve that. Okay? So that's what I have for you, pile 1. That is your super quick divine feminine message. If you enjoyed this message, smash the like button. If you want more messages like these, click the bell button. I'm gonna have so much more coming up for you guys. I have a bunch of Instagram favorites coming up for sure. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Peace. Hey, pile 2. What is going on? Okay. Hey, pile 2. If you chose this card, the Goddess of Beer and Harvest, then this is your reading. Hope you guys can see that. Right? Goddess of Beer and Harvest. So let me put her up here. Divine messages. Ooh. Wow, Malcolm X, 8 of Cups. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, this would mean walking away from something. But in this deck, it's more like assessing something. You know, like scheduling or planning. And it's organized, it's together. I'm hearing giving a speech, even though it's not a swords card, but it's really gathering your vibration together. To put into like this project or this thing, right? Divine messages. Oh, okay. That one was holding on. Okay, so the Divine Feminine wants you to gather yourself vibrationally before you make a move. See who is, wow, this is really kind of intense. See who is on your team, your strengths and your weaknesses, I'm hearing. Okay. So as we talked about with the gathering of your emotions with the 8 of Cups, and then we have, oh my God, sorry guys, the Knight of Wands. It's like I'm hearing you guys are ready to go out there and get it, right? But there's something that you need to gather up here with the Strength card in reverse. And I'm hearing that you need to check your team. So strange. You need to check your team. You're ready, but is your team ready? Messages from the Divine Feminine. If you don't check your team, like I'm hearing you'll still be victorious, because this 5 of Cups is actually and again, in Rider-Waite Tarot, it wouldn't be a victorious card, right? But in this deck, he defeats the monster. You see him defeating the monster in this deck. Frederick Douglass is leading his troops in a battle in the background against the Union Army in the American Civil War. Again, gathering your team, right? Gathering your plan, your tactics. Spirit wants you to play chess at this time, not checkers. Yeah. Yes, you're not ready yet. Oof. You're almost ready, but you're not ready. Right? You are the Emperor, yes. But there's some things that are lacking, and Spirit is saying that there's some financial things or talents that need, okay, because Pentacles means more than your finances. It can mean your skill set. It can mean children. You know, it's things that's tangible here on in the physical plane. And they want you to get that together, get that organized, right? And they also want you to get organized your home. Make sure your home is in order. Your first community. So get the daily, like the small day-to-day stuff in order, and then make sure that, you know, the bank is good as well. And that you have the skills ready for when you go into battle. But I'm hearing like I'm ready to pop. I'm ready to pop. Choose your battles wisely. Spirit is saying, yes, you could just pop right now and you will win this battle. Will you win the war? But will you win the war? Any other messages? Yeah, wow. Again, with your finances, 5 of Pentacles. Check your lack mentality. Check, like, putting certain things into place, certain seeds. Be patient, Spirit is saying. And understand that the call isn't right now. Watch your tongue and keep observing at this moment. Don't speak too fast. And gather your ingredients, I'm hearing. Gather, when I think of the Magician card, you all, I think of, okay, I'm gathering the water, my emotions. I'm gathering my thoughts, making sure my thoughts are aligned with my vibration, which is the water, right? So I'm aligning my thoughts with my vibration. That's powerful right there, because that's your frequency. Okay, so your frequency is lining up with your vibration. Very powerful right there. Just water and air. Now I'm adding in the fire. That's my willpower. Okay, that's my will to do something. I have the energy to actually get done what it is that I'm feeling I desire or that I want to manifest. Earth, right? Your stones. And earth is a very slow energy, you guys. Like, your earth energy, when you get pyramids, like money, stuff like that, it is the last to come into fruition, right? It's like, how much pressure do you need to make a diamond, right? Understand that actually seeing the manifestation is going to come last. The frequency has to be right. The vibration has to be right. You have to have the energy enough to actually do it. And then with all that, you still need ether, right? The magician still needs ether. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, you still need the blessing from spirit. With the judgment cards in reverse right now, spirit's not ready right now for that. Spirit's saying you're not ready right now. And that's okay. It's not a bad thing. Right now you're ready to gather all of these ingredients and to enjoy this journey that you have to create so that you can be the emperor at full potential. Okay, sorry to cut off on you all, but I heard that some of you were wondering, like, what's ether? I don't know where the camera cut off, so we were talking about the magician card, right? And ether is spirit. Ether is spirit. You know, it's like you not knowing everything, understanding that you have to leave room for this to mysteriously come about a certain way, that the plan isn't going to go exactly the way you want it to go. Okay, you cannot be a control freak in just dealing in the spiritual, right? There has to be a wisdom, a knowing that spirit's gonna come in and surprise you, bless you in ways that you didn't know were possible. Right? It could be like somebody sending you a gift that you never thought would send you a gift, right? It could be you don't know, winning the lottery and your finances are in order, even though you had this plan set out with stocks or savings or bonds or whatever it is. You put these the plan together, right? You sow the seeds, and then spirit goes, bam, I'm gonna give you what you wanted. But since you put the frequency and the vibration down for me to see that that's actually what you wanted, I'm gonna give it to you, but it's gonna be in a way that you didn't expect. That's how the magician operates, because the magician knows it's not going to come the way that they expected. They're just here to put in the request, right? So get your request right so that you can be blessed in ways you didn't even know that you were going to get blessed, right? So I'm gonna pull these up, and we're gonna get messages from Dust to Onyx deck. What's on the bottom of the deck? The universe. Yeah, and you see the universe is in reverse, right? The world card means that you've graduated, that you've completed something. It could be someone getting their degree or some, you know, something of that energy. Again, it's in reverse. The last wisdom in my pile twos. Last wisdom from my pile twos. Oh my gosh. Okay. Five of Blades. This is a warning. The warning is that just because you're victorious doesn't mean that you'll feel victorious. You want to make sure that these battles that you're choosing and that you're fighting and that that you want to conquer and just all this kind of stuff, you want to make sure that you're winning here first. Because what's the point of making a lot of money and you still feel empty inside? Do you all understand what I'm saying? That is the Five of Blades. I made a lot of money, but I don't feel like my work was purposeful. I feel like it's just there. It's just, it has no sentimental value or pull for me. You guys don't want that. It's not a good feeling to be in an empty space like that. Make sure that that you're not just getting like a job just to get a job, or just doing something for the end benefit of it. Make sure that the journey is something you can look back on and be like, dang, like that was worth it. I got to know these people while I did this. I got to help this person while I did this. I learned about these different types of skills that I can have forever. And it also doesn't have anything to do with the pinnacle, with the earth, right? Okay, and last messages are the Moor, which is the Emperor, and Temperance, Patience. Patience with becoming the Emperor. Patience. You're going to get there, okay? Be patient with yourself and enjoy the process. Pile 2. What a lovely reading from the Divine Feminine. She is truly looking out for you all. If you enjoyed this reading, smash the like button. If you want more readings, I had to catch myself there. If you want more readings, you can hit the bell or the notification button, and I got y'all, okay? Alright. Love you guys, and peace. Pile 3, if you chose Akuj, the Star card, there she is, then this is your reading. I'm gonna put this in 3 piles. And don't mind me, you guys, I'm just following my intuition here. It's messy and I love it like that. It's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, King of Cups. Wisdom, pile 3. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Uh-oh. You guys are running yourselves, like, right? Look at him literally running, trying to get, Tano's trying to get to the human before death does in this card. And then we have 8 of Swords in reverse. I honestly haven't gotten 8 of Swords in reverse in a long time. But I'm feeling like it's like, okay, some of you are having a creative block at this time. Others of you are, it's not a creative block. It's, but it is a block with something like, mentally. Like, it's as if you can't pull the words, or you can't, or you just keep like it's like you're overthinking. That's what it is. You're overthinking a situation. Yeah, 5 of Wands in reverse. Some of you are overthinking a situation with the conflict that you've had with someone. Some of you all may not have confronted this person yet. There might not have actually been like an outward battle with it yet or anything of that type of sort, but it might be an inward battle with yourself. And it's bothering you. Spirit wants you to focus on your coin right now. And be in the energy of the Fool. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, right? But this god, he's like a god over gardening. So he puts his seeds down and, you know, he waits for them to grow. And then I'm hearing here that Spirit wants you to do some type of like charity work, wants you to help others. Here, with Harriet Tubman in the background, you know. Usually 6 of Coins, I would say something about giving and receiving and reciprocating, but I'm not getting that type of energy. I'm hearing that you need to move your focus to something completely different, such as planting your seeds and yeah, and gardening. I mean, not gardening, helping out other people, charity. And just be a fool about this. Like, know that Spirit has your back in this, right? And just go out there and just do something different. I'm hearing. Do something completely different. My battery's about to die. Oh my God. Any other wisdom? If your battery's about to die, rest. If I don't see you guys after this, Spirit wants you to rest and get your house in order. Get your house in order. Let's see if we can get a few more messages before the battery goes out. Remember to smash the like button if you enjoy these messages. Then, you know, check out the channel, subscribe, and also check out pile 2 for sure. If you feel like there's more messages for you, then check out pile 2. Messages from the Divine Feminine. Oh my God, 7 of Staffs. They want you to have fun with these challenges. Like, have more of a child mentality with these challenges. They have a lot of messages for you guys. Young staff. There's something going on with your willpower here. Like, you need to do something that's going to boost your creativity again. Start your creativity up again. I'm hearing some of you guys need to go out and like play basketball or like just, you know, just something that you used to do as a kid, and that will get you like up and going again. When I think of young staff, also I think of like somebody who's waking up at 5 in the morning to go to Disneyland. You need something that's gonna boost your energy back up like that. Like getting up in the morning and waking up to Christmas presents. Like, you know you're gonna get a present that day. Paintball, like something, laser tag, something you guys enjoy doing. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, and Spirit wants you to like take some time away from Spirit. They want you to do something fun. Wow, we hardly ever get that, right? Like Spirit wanting us to take time away from Spirit. Temperance. Have patience with yourself. 9 of Gourds. Don't worry about your wish fulfillment right now. Just really get into your subconscious mind with the Moon card here, with the Divine Feminine here, and flow. I'm hearing some of you guys need to dance. I told pile 1 some like singing in the shower, right? Okay. I'm trying really hard to get these messages out before the battery ends. One last pull and then we'll end it here. I got a whole blog going on here. One last pull, you guys. One last pull. Messages for pile 3. Messages for pile 3. Alright, messages for pile 2. Oh, there's a lot of messages, Spirit. Wait 1 second. What do we have at the full circle? Which means they're done. King of Cups. Don't worry, your creativity is going to come back to you, right? You're going to get back in the space where you can write the book, do your poetry, sing, whatever it is that you do creatively. Spirit, this is a sign from the Divine Feminine right now that you're going to get back into that King energy, and it's going to inspire other people. Know that. Know that it's going to inspire other people, and it's going to get them in their creative energy as well. Okay? So that's you. Excuse me. Yeah. Maybe maybe do some throat chakra activations or meditations also. That's you guys' reading. I'll see you guys in the next one. Again, smash that like button, and maybe check out pile 2. You might have some messages in there as well, you guys. All right, peace.